It's week 6. That means your fantasy league is done. That means your survivor pool's over, but there are games this week here in the NFL. Geoff, if the Jets lose this weekend against the Colts, is their season over? And if it is, what should the fallout be?
I think their season might already be over. The Jets have a lot of problems. They're supposed to have this great defense, and they're not performing on that side of the ball. And on offense right now, they just lack skill. They just don't have any good players.
But don't you think if this were the Giants, they'd be saying, oh, they need time to gel and all that stuff, and believe in the coaching staff?
Not really. I mean, look at everyone criticizes Sanchez, but look at who Sanchez is throwing to. This team, I don't think they're going to get rid of Rex Ryan. But I think they need to go back in the offseason, go to the draft, and draft a receiver, draft a running back.
Well, they already did that last year.
Yeah, first rounder, get a star, and probably get a new quarterback while you're at it too.
That's neither here nor there. The Chiefs and the Bucks and the Rams and the Dolphins all play each other this weekend. Is there a mediocre team that can rise up and become a contender this year?
Well, I like the Dolphins. I think they're definitely better, but I'm going with the Rams just because of their kicker. If you're a rookie in the NFL and you're a kicker and you already have 6 nicknames, they call him Legatron, Greg the Leg. You know you're a star. Yeah. And that guy right now is amazing. He might be the best kicker I've seen. He's hitting 50-yarders like they're extra points, and that alone I think is going to win them 2 or 3 more games.
I like the Chiefs. I think they have a lot of talent, and I know they're 1-4, but they have a pretty good shot in the division. It's not a very good division, and they can make a run. Robert Griffin III, RG3, got hurt last weekend, pretty nasty head injury. There were a lot of questions about his health coming into the season. Now that we have a couple weeks to look back on it, which rookie quarterback would you rather have?
I'm still going to take RG3. I just think he needs to learn to protect himself and how important he is to that team. I mean, that play he got hurt on, he was not scoring a touchdown. He has to realize that you can go out of bounds. Everyone in the stadium would prefer you to go out of bounds. But what Andrew Luck is doing right now is amazing. That guy's on pace for more passes than anyone in NFL history, pass attempts. So they're really committed to him, and he's just going to get better as he gels with Reggie Wayne and all those guys, too.
What about Ryan Tannehill? He made a star out of Brian
I like him.
already.
I was dogging him in the first episode.
The Dolphins are pretty good. I like him. Let's go to the games. Cowboys and the Ravens this week. Ravens favored by 3.5.
You never go against the Ravens at home. I don't think they've lost there in since they've won like 20 out of their last 21.
Since they were the Colts, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. But covering the spread, I think that the Cowboys have a lot of time to think about that Bears game. I think they'll have a good effort. They're not going to repeat that performance.
I like the Ravens. I think they don't lose at home. Giants-Niners. Niners favored by 6.5.
This is a revenge of the NFC West showdown last year. I think the Niners are probably the most balanced team in the league. I got to take the Niners, but spread-wise, I think the Giants will keep it close in that one. They're too good.
I totally agree.
You never underestimate them.
The Giants are going to hang around.
You'd be crazy to underestimate them after all this.
I think they're going to hang around. Packers-Texans in Houston.
I've been going anti-Packers all season. I just don't think they're the same team. I think everyone's betting, everyone's thinking they're last year's team, and just they've been figured out. Rodgers is trying to do too much. He's trying to win it alone.
I think the Packers are due for a big win. I like them.
They're due. Everyone's going to say it's going to be week 16. They'll still be due.
I don't know what to tell you. All right. Well, good luck with week 6.